Hello everyone, good day and welcome to our channel. My name is Hamlet and we are here today to give you the updates again concerning the case of Amenze Rita. Yes, the Nigerian 31-year-old lady that was shot and killed by her Italian husband, 61 years old Pierangelo Pellizzar. Yes, my lovely people, we want to use this opportunity to congratulate the Italian Carabinieri. We say thank you so much, and God will continue to strengthen you in your good work for apprehending this killer, this dangerous man that was roaming on the street after killing our sister, the 31 years old African lady from Nigeria, Amenze Rita. So we are congratulating you and saying God will continue to bless and strengthen you. We have let you all understand that this is Europe for you. Yes, when something happens, don't just bother so much, because they have security and they are so intelligent that they can do and undo. Nobody do any bad and escape, whether you are an European or you are an African or whatsoever. Nobody did any wrong and escape it. Yes, they will surely find you no matter what. You understand? So we are saying thank you so much to the Italian Carabinieri for at least making it possible to apprehend this Pierangelo Pellizzar, the 61 years old Italian man that killed Rita Amenze. Yes, my lovely people, according to the information, I hope we all recall that Rita Amenze was shot at her working place on the 10th of September 2021, which was on Friday, around 7:30 a.m. in the morning, in front of her colleagues where she worked. By her husband. She was shot 4 good times by her husband. And it makes us to recall that according to the information, the one cafe bar that is close to where Rita worked, that is close to her company, make us understand that the husband walked into that cafe bar early morning, took cafe, and never said a lot of words, that it was just like a normal day for the particular man, but the barman does not know that the man have another plan to carry out. So he sat at that bar, at that cafeteria, and they watched till the time that Rita will arrive at work. So when he now saw that Rita have arrived at work, he moved straight to the parking lot and shot Rita, his wife, in front of everybody 4 good times. He shot the innocent 31 years old girl from Nigeria. So in the information that we gather now, we note that the man, I think he ran for, after shooting Rita, he ran and escaped with his Cherokee Jeep, and the police discovered the car near to his brother's house. The car was dumped on the road, and his telephone telephone was also in the car. But the pistol that he used to shoot, he used in shooting Rita, was not found in the car. So the police was so furious to apprehend him. So according to the information, after 31 hours, you see how God do things. Rita was 31 years old, and after 31 hours of his running, the police was able to apprehend him in his own house, yes, where he normally stays with Rita. According to them, they said around 2 in the afternoon, which was, I think it was yesterday, which was on the 11th of September 2021. He went to his mother's, he went to his house. He never knew that police were all around everywhere. So according to the police, they said they heard some sound that somebody was trying to enter his mother's room. That is the Pierangelo's mother's room, because they lived together with the mother, and that was the same house that Rita lived with him before Rita fired for divorce. So when the police now heard that there are noise, so they tried to find out that who is entering this the mother's room through his own back door. He wanted to enter his own mother's room through his back door, but the police, the Carabinieri, was able to apprehend him at that particular moment. And we found out now, the police are letting us to know that Rita have already reported the case to the Carabinieri, but she never denunciated Pierangelo, which is the husband that shot and killed killed her now. She never denunciated, but she reported the case few days before the shooting. And also, they are making it clear for us now that Pierangelo has also been arrested before, been denunciated, reported, and arrested by his ex-wife because he was still holding arm. Yes, he was still holding arm to wound, that is to maybe to kill the ex-wife or to wound her. But the ex-wife was so quickly to arrest him. That is denunciate him, reported him to the carabinieri, and they arrested him and gave him 4 months in prison. So after he finished serving that 4 months in prison, he came out. That was when before he met Rita. And also they're letting us to know now that Rita was the one that was taking care of Pierangelo. That Pierangelo Pellizzar is not working. He's now living as a disoccupante. That is somebody that does not have work. So Rita, the wife, was the one that was taking care of him. And as you can see the strong face of the man, you will understand that man is Ori. Yes, Ori. So now, and Angel and what does it call? Rita also wanted to bring in her 3 children that was in Africa, in Nigeria, because she had 3 children in Africa. So she was struggling, working, looking how she can help her family, how she can bring the children, how she can still provide to this Pierangelo. But things are not working, because when you marry to Ori, life is so frustrating, you understand? So now the Pierangelo, the Italian man, never wanted to care. He never wanted to know whether Rita had children or not, or even to bring the children in or not. So he was not even helpful to the family. So that was why Rita fired for divorce after she returned back from Nigeria. So she fired for divorce, trying to separate with the man, and she left the same house where she was living with that particular Pierangelo, with the husband. So she left there and be staying in another place. From where she stays, that is where she went. From there she will go to work. That is how Pierangelo went to the working place and waited for her in the cafeteria nearby for her to come in for work before he can enter and just commit his atrocious acts. So that was what happened. Rita have already separated with him. Rita was not living with him in the same house anymore, and Rita has already fired for divorce, in which Pierangelo don't even wanted to divorce because Rita was his source of income. You can imagine. So please, I hope you all are still listening to this particular information and you will know how to live your life, because some are saying I marry Oyiba, I marry white. Not everybody that's married white is enjoying. A lot of them are suffering. A lot of them are the one taking care of the white. You can hear the case of Umaru that died days ago. The same thing, that committed suicide, the way they said it concerning after he divorced, after he separated from his Italian lady. Umaru committed suicide, and when we heard the story, we still heard that the woman was an Ori. Yes, an Ori. So it was Umaru that normally provides for her, give her whatever she wants. And if she did not see that her thing to take, she will be beating Umaru, disgracing him. Every day there is fight, there is quarrel all around. So please, it's not by marrying Oyibo or marrying white by the mouth. Please, you all should look before you leap. I said it in this particular video when I posted it the last time. So please, my lovely people, look at their behaviors, their characters, their movements, their appearance. Because looking at this Pierangelo, it looks like Gaddafi, a very strong face like that. You are not even afraid. But what has happened. So this will teach a lesson to our other African sisters and brothers in Europe, because we suffered a lot to be in this particular country. We left our country for a very long time ago, and we passed through a lot of kilometers before we can get to Europe. We suffered. Some of us passed through the desert, through the Mediterranean Sea, all sorts of humiliation and all that. Then after getting to Europe, instead of you to concentrate and focus on why you are here, don't believe that maybe nobody can give you nothing for free. If God said you will have document, you will have document no matter what. It's not by marrying to a wife that will give you document, or that will give you good life, or that will give you money. No, Europe, there is good life for everybody there is an opportunity for everybody to make it, especially when you enter, you concentrate on education. Once you are educated in Europe, you will find job easily, and you will find good things to do without even bothering or putting your responsibility on the lives of anybody, that you will be thinking that tomorrow this person will got angry because I ate his money, because I took something from him, he will come and kill me. No. So that is why we have to please focus on why we are in Europe, because I am an African lady, so I need to give advice to my people, because it's quite unfortunate that a lot of them has been humiliated, and they have been what does it call, provincial, that is they are using them because of what they need from them, and because of their situation. People are trying to use a lot of our brothers and sisters here, and it's quite unfortunate that nobody is speaking about it. But this kind of things are happening to, we have to please use our brain, because people are just there to humiliate you, just to, the good ones are few, the ones that can give you freely, there are few. Human being cannot give you anything freely. He must give you with left hand and take it with the right hand. That is the way things are. So please, never you bother yourself that you don't have documents. Is when you marry to someone, or especially the white man, that is when you have documents. Don't do it, please. God will give you and will grant you documents in his own time. There are people that have documents, they will die because of that document. There are people that did not even have documents, they will live even they don't have documents. There are a lot of people with documents, but they never go to Africa for so many years. Don't think that it's because of documents you haven't been to your country. When time reaches for you to go to your country, God will provide that document for you. So let's be reasonable and stop putting our lives in dangers because of documents or because of conditions or whatsoever. Please. It is only the government that can assist you. Human being like you is bullshit, They will just use you and dump you or whatsoever. And they will even like to collect what they have given to you. Even if they have achieved a lot from you, but they will not remember it. They will always want to take what they have given to you. So that is it. Focus on the government issue. Focus on your education. Focus on your work. Remember your family back home. And God will make a way for you where there is no way. So that is it. So we really appreciate the Carabinieri for arresting this Pierangelo Pellizzar that killed our sister, just a young lady of 31 years old, because he married you, and you are not the one that was even spending for the girl. The girl was the one that was even catering for the family, providing for the family. She will go to work in the morning and come back at night just for you to eat and feed, all in the name that you are white, you are an Italian, you married her. So what? Is she will she die because she married you? Don't she have the right to ask for divorce when the marriage is not working? Especially when nothing is coming from your own side and you are not sick, your legs are not broke, your hands are not broke. She is the one that is working, just human being like you. But you don't want to work anymore. You want to put all the responsibility on her head. Don't she have the right to say, no, I can't continue in this kind of life, in this kind of manner? After all, she have her children to take good care of. So what else? We are not begging the Italian authorities that please they should find anyhow, any means, any way to please assist the children of Rita Amenze. They should assist them if it is by bringing them down to Europe for security reasons and for education, so on and so forth. They should do that because that is the only thing now that they can do for Rita. The Rita have lost it all. She have lost her life. She have lost the motherhood and everything. She's dead. She's no more living just because she married an Italian man. All in the name of I marry Oyibo. Please, you guys should please spare me all this bullshit and focus on why you are here in Europe, okay? So that is it. It's not that it's not good to marry white or to marry black. It's good. But somebody that have the manners of life, the ways of life, somebody that thinks about you, that knows that really you are the only one working, let me respect you, or let me still work and try to assist you. That is it. We passing through this kind of a situation, but we have to date a man that will still have the sense of belonging to us. That we still have that sense of reasoning to say that, oh, my woman is suffering a lot. Let me do something to assist her. Not for me to just sit by and just take from her. What? This is so unfair and so touching. We thank once again the Italian Carabinieri for doing a very nice job, and we are begging the Italian authority that please they should do anything that they can to assist the children of Rita. If it is by bringing them to Europe, if it is by bringing them for education, for security reasons, because we know that Africa is not secure now, everything is, so please they should do that, and urgently they should do that urgently. So once again, my lovely people, make sure you pick something in this particular video and make sure you share it so that other people can still benefit from it. Thank you all and remain blessed. Bye for now. Once again, my name is Harmless.